Hello, today I will be reviewing the Comica HRMS, which is a wired omnidirectional microphone for interviews. Let's get into it. So if I open the box up, we don't really have much in here. We've got customary silica gel, we've got this sort of badge plate or label plate that we can attach to our microphone. We've got the microphone itself, and we have a very long lead. I think this is a couple of meters. On the lead we have a piece of Velcro to tie up with, and on the end this is a hrm-s jack. So this is designed to work with mobile phones but not cameras. Now you can see I've got a camera here because I'm going to be using that later, and I'm going to be also using this with a phone. The whole thing is metal, but if I open this up you can see we've got some foam here and around the mic capsule. I'm hoping that's going to work well to reduce wind noise and plosives, but we'll find out. So most people are going to use this either with a camera with a 3.5mm jack or a smartphone. Now I've got a smartphone here which is an iPhone, and this does not have any 3.5mm jacks on. It only has the lightning port. And of course newer iPhones are going to only have a USB-C port, so it's very likely you're going to need one of two adapters to use this. This is the first adapter, which allows me to plug in my mic jack. Mic jack goes in one end, and then this end I can connect it to an iPhone. So this is a TRS or TRRS to lightning cable, which I'm going to use for a phone. And this is a TRRS to TRS jack. You notice here we've got the difference between the TRRS and the TRS. If you want to be able to tell the difference, just look at how many black lines it's got on. TRRS has 3 and TRS has 2. So in a moment I'm going to connect this to the smartphone and I'm going to connect it to the camera so you can hear what it's like. But before I do that, I'm going to test out the handling noise, and I'm going to test it out in this camera here. And when I'm testing it out, I'm going to be using the TRRS to TRS adapter. So I've now unplugged my wireless receiver because I'm now using the Comica microphone plugged into this camera. I was using the Mano wireless mic set, and you can see a review of that here if you're interested in getting that mic set. But now I'm using the Comica entirely, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the microphone in front of the camera, and then I'm just going to move it and handle it so you can see what the handling noise is like. Between using the microphones when switching, I have not changed the input volume for the microphone. So that was the handling noise going into the camera. As you can see here, I've got the Comica HRMS microphone here. I'm talking into it, it's going into the camera. I haven't adjusted any of the audio input here. I'm just using the Comica. So I'm now using the Comica. With the iPhone, I'm on the 3x optical zoom. The Comica is not that far away from me, it's maybe a fist away from me, and of course I'm using the TRRS to lightning adapter so that I can plug it into my iPhone. This is what it sounds like. Coming up next is the noise handling on the iPhone. So I'm recording with the Comica on a really busy main road. You can see trucks and things are going behind me, cars are whizzing past me, and this is what it sounds like on a busy road. In a moment I'm going to do a comparison between this microphone and the onboard microphone. Now I'm going to do some plosives. Peter Pepper picked a pepper. I'm on a busy main road and I'm just holding the camera out about vlog length away and just recording with the onboard microphones. So now it's time to talk conclusions. So what do I think about this microphone? The microphone is extremely well built, it's strong, and it does handle plosives really well. I do think it's good, but I think it depends how much you pay for it, as is always the case. So this microphone goes from anywhere between 18 and £80. Now it's quite an old microphone. I was thankfully lucky to get it for £18 brand new, and I think it's a great microphone for going out and interviewing people, or it's a great starter microphone. The downside is the handling noise, which I've covered. It is a versatile microphone because you can use it for cameras and you can use it for smartphones. But here is the problem. You need to get an adapter in order to use it for either your camera or a smartphone nowadays. So I certainly wouldn't pay £80 for this microphone. I think it is a good microphone, but I think £18 was a good investment for this microphone. So I think you'll like this video right here.